Yo, what's up guys? So I'm just at Luke's house and we're gonna actually finally get around to fitting the door cards that I've been meaning to fit for like 3 months. So basically we're gonna remove the standard door card and fit some track car door cards, which will mean that I'll probably end up getting rid of the stereo and the speakers, and what it'll do is eliminate this handle as well, which will actually give me a bit more room between my knee and the door. So hopefully, yeah, just make it feel a little bit more spacious. So the door cards we're using are from track car door cards, and they're cut to size. They've got the handle in there ready to go, but they do need drilling still to go in the car. So we're just gonna pop the original door card off, and then we're gonna put them in with these like threaded rivets so that we can still bolt the door cards on and off. So yeah, we'll crack on and get the original door card off, and then I'll explain all that stuff a little bit better once we've got it off. So to get the door card off, it's easy enough. There's just a screw in the door handle here, and that just loosens this piece off. I don't know if you actually have to take that off to get the door handle off, but anyway. And then there's a screw down there just in the bottom of the door pull, and then one here, and then just some pop clips. So one pop clip here and then two on the back of the door card, just there. And then the whole door card just pops off. So now while we've got it off, I'm just going to pull the speaker out, which is just 4 screws. So yeah, we'll pop that off now. So I got the speaker out. It was literally just those 4 screws on the plastic piece around the outside, and then that popped out. It's actually pretty light for a speaker. I thought it would be a lot heavier than it is, so it's a bit disappointing. But now that I've got that off, I just need to pop these little brackets off. These are the brackets that hold the back of the door card, and that's what your pop clips go through. So I just need to pop those off now so that the door card can sit flat against the door. So we'll just pop those off and then we're good to go. So the issue I'm having at the moment is this plug here plugs together and mounts there against the door, but when I try to fit the door card, it's just sticking out too far. So what I'm going to try and do is clip the wire together behind the door, but I've got to mount it somewhere where it's not going to touch or scratch the glass. So I'm just trying to figure out that at the moment, but what I'm going to try and do is clip it together as far this way as I can, and then try and cable tie it through so it can't move or touch the window. So we'll see how that goes. So managed to hook the window regulator wire in up behind the door now, so it goes behind the frame instead of in front of it, and I've drilled a hole here and then cable tied it to the door frame, basically just to hold it this way so that it doesn't touch the glass and scratch the glass when the window's going up and down. So now we've got that in place, we can try and offer the door card up and get it in the right position. So the rivet gun we've got puts these little threaded pieces in, like this one here. So basically it puts a bit threaded rivet in so that I can bolt the door card on and off. So we're just slowly going around drilling the holes and putting the rivets in so that we can just bolt the door card to the door. So it just goes in like a normal rivet. It just threads on and goes in, and then you just squeeze together and it compresses it into the door, and then you just turn this back piece to wind it back out. There we go. So that's in there now, and yeah, basically we're just going to go around the door now and just put one in all the way around, and then we can bolt the door card on and then find somewhere to fix the strap for the door handle, and then we'll yeah, all go back together. So we're just putting it back together now. and yeah, I've got to create a hole for the door strap. So I've got all my little hole things put in, so they're ready to screw in. Just got to create a hole for the door strap, and it wants to go just to the right of here. So I've just got, it comes with a nut and bolt and some panel washers and a spacer. So I'm just going to drill a hole through there now, and then we'll get it in. So I've got it bolted in now. I left that little nylon spacer out just basically because the bolt wasn't long enough with both the washers on and stuff. So I've left that off. I'm just going to cut a little hole in this plastic so that I can run the handle through it. To be honest, you could probably take this plastic off, but because I still use the car a little bit on the road, I wanted to just keep it on just to maybe keep the noise level down slightly. So yeah, I'm just going to poke a hole through the plastic now and then pull the handle through, and then we'll bolt the door card up. There's two holes that I haven't been able to drill out basically because it's double skinned here, there and there, and yeah, the big drill's just too blunt to go through it. So I'm gonna have to pop the card off again at some point and re-drill these once I've got a sharper drill bit to go through them. But yeah, it's gone together quite easy to be fair. So yeah, we'll just we'll pop it all back together now and see what it looks like. There we go, that's it all bolted back on. You can stick your screw back in for your door handle as well so the surround stays in. But yeah, that's it all back on. Obviously I just need to get some bolts in these holes that I've drilled because the drill bit's not big enough to go through, but I've got the rest in and it looks fucking sick. It looks really cool. Yeah, I'm well happy with those. I'm just gonna tidy up all the tools and stuff, and then we'll get in it and see what the leg room's like compared to what it was before. So door cards are on. They look absolutely sick. How cool do they look? Yeah, like I say, I've got to drill these holes out with a fresh drill bit because the drill bit I had was just too blunt to go through the double skin. But yeah, that's where you get the door cards from Track Car Door Cards. I'll stick a link to them in the description below. I'll also stick a link to the rivet gun that I got. It was dead cheap on eBay, but yeah, well worth getting, because if you just do it with normal rivets, you're obviously gonna have to drill them all out every time you want to take your door card off. It just makes it loads easier having bolts so that you can just literally unbolt the door card and take it off. Yeah, I'd definitely suggest doing it that way rather than riveting it to the door. But yeah, that threaded rivet gun thing is a super cool tool. I actually didn't even know about them before until somebody told my friend Luke told me about them when I was just about to fit the door card. But yeah, really happy with it. It's given me so much more room as well. Like the door handle used to come down here so that my leg actually could only really go that far, so it's given me loads of extra leg room and a little bit more wiggle room with my arms. Like the door card sits about an inch further to the outside, to the door, so I've got a little bit more wiggle room. My elbows don't hit the door as easy, and yeah, just really happy with them. I haven't done the passenger side one yet, but I'm gonna do that next week. I'm not gonna bother filming it because it's just gonna be exactly the same as doing this side. But yeah, I'm gonna get that done next week when I've got a day off. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll stick a link to the door cards and the rivet gun and everything that I used in the description down below if you want to check them out. Yeah, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.